A1 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比你球更高的卫星。黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击，电话来个响开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，赌玩来网从来不受任何限制，后不近距离接触只能通过电视。我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
Be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Cunyo, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting to play as me and my player, because I usually only play my player. So
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our side. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2. And for the Warriors, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Green is out there with Wiggins. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
Morant kicks to Brooks. From the arc. Right wing. Bane passes to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Wiggins outside. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Brooks down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And I've heard Adams is a big gamer, video games. I mean, he doesn't watch sports in his off time like a lot of guys. He'd rather have a controller in his hand.
And so Adams nails both of them. Now here's Curry. Poole with it from deep. It's hauled in by Adams. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Brooks feeling it out a bit to the left side wing. Payton for 3. And another miss by Memphis. Wiggins against Brooks. Here's Wiggins. Right side, Green. Adams with it. Now Green defending. Jackson kicks to Morant. The pass to Brooks from outside the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly unselfish.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the shot falls short this time. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brooks, the pass to Bane. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence, the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Well, Dillon Brooks, who went to Oregon, was the 2017 Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Yeah, and the second-round pick that year, I mean, he was taken 45th. Despite that, he's carving out a solid career as a two-way winner.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Payne for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Poole. Tries again. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. Morant kicks to Brooks. Bane inside the three-point line. Warriors with the rebound.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Curry. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Taking the hit, still making them pay. Steph with tremendous toughness.
Morant passes to Adams. Out to Morant. Now Brooks. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Adams. Payne for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
3 points. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Warriors trail by 12. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. Over Morant. The shot by Curry, no good. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Morant finds Jackson. Here's Bane. Lets it go with a three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bane's got 14 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Brooks against Curry. Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Jackson is doubled. Now here's Morant for three. Warriors with the rebound. Now Curry. Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
It's stolen by Green. 3 on 3. Here's Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really gifted in terms of the physical attributes. And we really see that when Wiggins is out on the break.
Jackson has the open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 16. Poole on the wing. Shoots over Morant. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got his second bucket of the game to go.
He can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Buries it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Curry can't get it to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And they get it back. Pass to Bane. Three-pointer. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught, 3-point bombs. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
From downtown, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Wiggins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the rim to me, Kevin. I mean, he gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Kevon Looney comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Jordan Poole. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Bane.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Brooks from outside. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Iguodala. That shot off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Melton. Adams down low. Looney on him. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Melton kicks to Brooks. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Back to Anderson. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Pass to Thompson. Over Anderson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. A funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was a rookie.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bjelica's checked in. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Now, one thing I'll never forget about Thompson, I mean, that night he dropped 37 points in a single quarter. That shows you how explosive he can be.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Basket counts.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's deflected.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Really left alone that time. Brooks has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Bjelica. Here's Looney over Clark. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Yeah, Looney really battles for this one. He misses the shot and wins a trip to the line.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
I mean, he moves like a 15-year veteran and thinks and plays like a 15-year vet. Very reliable and well-rounded big man.
Gary Payton has checked in for Thompson. Good on the second free throw.
You have to respect Looney's versatile skill set. I mean, he found success playing the different positions, and that's not an easy task.
And it's Morant missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Down low. Looney with the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Melton finds Anderson. Now here's Morant, guarded by Curry. Brooks from outside. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Brooks has got 9 points.
Well, most of Brooks' shots come from beyond the arc. I mean, with good reason. He's an effective three-point shooter.
Bjelica. That shot is off. Good D by Anderson. Passes it to Morant. Clark with it. He's covered by Iguodala. Stolen away. Outside Curry. Over Brooks. Curry can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots. Not letting the game come to him naturally.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Looney. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And here's Brooks from outside. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
Now here's Payton. He's guarded by Melton. Can they get it? That doesn't go either for Payton. Melton feeling it out a bit. Brooks with no one around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Payton's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Clark. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Clark's got 6.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Out to Payton. Shoots over Melton. They get the rebound, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take
Memphis basketball. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Grizzlies out in front, opening up a huge gap. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
We're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Bjelica is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Payton. And there's Iguodala. And it's Curry in at the 1. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Melton's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Iguodala draws the double. Here's Kuminga. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
To the middle, here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
He's not much of a dunker, but Anderson will pick his spots nicely and then displays great shot selection.
Payton, right side. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with.
That's his second personal foul.
And great, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Porter's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't see one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. No. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. The Spider man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis and Milwaukee. I want to see the Greek freak. Should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson's checked in.
Plays with a high level of energy and activity. Jackson's impactful around the rim.
Payton passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Here's Melton. Porter with a block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Here's Green. Buries it down low. Green's got 6 points.
And the timing on the boards. Green has a knack for getting perfect position.
Pass to Melton. There's the three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Payton gets the bucket.
Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Jackson kicks to Melton. And again, Memphis no good. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Porter passes to Green. Second chance shot. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And at last, they get one to fall.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Back to Jones. Pass to Melton. Lets the three fly, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
3 points.
Melton's got 8 here in the quarter.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Here's Kuminga. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Out left to the wing. Back to Jones. Here's Melton. Williams kicks to Melton. Outside Jackson. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 5. And the pass to Melton. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Porter, no luck.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Jones, no one around him. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play a little safer.
Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Payton. The Grizzlies also making a change. Baines checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Thompson outside. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
And this is Thompson's calling card, a lethal three-point shooter with unlimited range.
Bain, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Shoots. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. That one a little long.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Green, that's it, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 10 points for Draymond Green.
They are just killing him on the interior.
They double him with Green. Jones for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Wiggins. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. To the inside. And Jackson gets it to go. 7 points for Jaren Jackson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Another shot. And Jones pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Poole with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. Floats one, and that one drops for him. 9 points in the game so far.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Inside, here's Bane. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Launches it. Memphis the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Porter. And it falls over the rim and in.
That's the assertive attitude you like seeing from Porter. I mean, he knows he can sink shots off the pass.
And he drives in.
I mean, this could end up being a big night for him. I mean, if this quarter is any indication.
Warriors shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Golden State moving it around. And he stays with it.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Looney's checked in for Green. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Williams for 3. No good on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Looney. Williams with the block. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Jackson finds Williams. Outside, Jones. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Pass to Looney. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Taken away by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Bane with the bucket.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
There's Porter with the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Jackson. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Wiggins passes to Looney. Back to Wiggins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jackson Jr.
That's on Jaren Jackson.
Personal foul.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Otto Porter Jr. and Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Anderson, he's checked in for Jackson. Dylan Brooks comes in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Jones. Bane for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Bane's got 35 in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Morant passes to Bane. Anderson right side. And there's the pass to Bane. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Passes to Wiggins. Stolen by Brooks. Morant with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Morant passes to Bane. He dishes it to Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on an 18-7 run. To the middle. Here's Bane. And Looney sends it back.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That 7'4" wingspan.
Whew. From deep, Brooks. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here we go. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Iguodala. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter. It's Anderson with the drive. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
That's just great initiative from Anderson right there. He's skilled at seeing avenues to the basket and then taking them.
Here's Looney. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Bane. He's covered by Thompson. Kicks it to Brooks. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Brooks has got 18 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting poorly, just 35% so far. And it's Wiggins missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morant dishes to Adams. Memphis moving it around. Anderson's shot is off. The Warriors shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. 6 to shoot. It's Brooks on the wing. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The offensive game becoming more versatile over time. Brooks proving how dangerous he can be on this end.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
And so it's Memphis, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Curry. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard. The Warriors have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10. First one falls for him. And so Thompson nails both of them. The Grizzlies shooting a superb 63% from the field. Jackson kicks to Morant. Jackson against Wiggins. Here's Bane. Out to Brooks. There's the triple. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
I love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Jackson. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Intercepted. And it's Brooks in the corner. Bane for 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Brooks from outside. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Bane for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Bane's got 44.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. He needs to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
To the paint, here's Brooks. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And sometimes it seems Brooks is better at scoring like this. I mean, he enjoys overcoming challenges.
Curry passes to Green. Lays it up off the glass. And 12 points for Draymond Green.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Bane, guarded by Poole. Left side Jackson. He kicks it to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 5 on the clock. Morant finds Jackson beyond the arc. Here's Adams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Adams has got 6.
And you really can't say that it's like they've been lights out here on this run, but they are just getting a lot of second chance opportunities.
Memphis has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
What athleticism from Brooks. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. You see why right there.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Poole. Takes a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry against Morant. To the middle, knocked loose, and stolen by Wiggins. Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Morant dishes to Adams. Launches a 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. They get it back. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's a clever rebounder. Curry, you got to put a body on him or he'll burn you.
There's the pass to Brooks. Here's Bane, guarded by Poole. Morant outside. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
That's his second.
The Warriors have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12.
At the line for the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Warriors. Porter's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Payton in for Jordan Poole. Then for the Grizzlies, Williams, he's checked in for Adams. Conchar comes in for Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bane. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Driving inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Back to Melton. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Porter. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Payton passes to Green. Knocked away. To the inside. Curry. And the rejection by Jackson.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Passes it to Melton. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Melton kicks to Morant. Pass to Conchar. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Green left side. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And Memphis making a change here. Jones is checked in. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Pass to Melton. Payton on the double team. It's tipped. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Wiggins. 8 points for Stephen Curry.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Back to Melton. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Conchar, guarded by Porter. Driving to the basket. Porter with a block.
Lockdown defense from Porter. He extends out beautifully to come up with these type of rejections.
Bielitsa, he checks in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Kyle Anderson in for Williams. The Grizzlies shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. The pass to Melton. Here's the three. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game for him.
And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Jones is running. Kept alive. Clark outside. Pass to Melton for the three. Warriors with the rebound. Now the Warriors moving it up. Iguodala, that's good. Iguodala's got his first 2 points.
Keep on running if it's working. They haven't been slowed up at all here on their fast breaks.
Nailed from three-point land.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Took him no time at all on that one. Payton's got his second basket.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Jones looking for an opening. Fires the three. Melton, no good. Anderson finds Jones. Here's Conchar. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Clark, the pass to Jones. Offline with his three. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And here's Bjelica for three. Anderson with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up, and the shot goes down.
I like seeing Anderson look to capitalize from there, showing that nice soft touch on that shot.
Now here's Iguodala. He's covered closely.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Jones lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 8 points.
This is the attitude Anderson brings, a selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. No good, shot missing. And it's Memphis the other way. Here's Conchar. Makes it off the glass. Conchar's got 5 points now this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Payton. Misses the three. And for Memphis, they're shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Up top, Melton. Covered by Payton. Melton's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Payton. And the Warriors miss again. The Grizzlies shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Jones, the pass to Conchar. And it's Bjelica with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Dillon Brooks comes in for John Conchar. And it's Bane in for DeAnthony Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the
Bane for three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevon Looney is checked in for Bjelica.
Kevon Looney.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Here's Bane. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Bane. Kicks to Jones. Down low. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Bane's got 49 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Iguodala, the pass to Kuminga. And that one is good. And that's now 7 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Anderson dishes to Brooks. And Anderson slams it in.
Cool playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
59 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Iguodala. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far. For Memphis.
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second chance points.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Adams checked in.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
The Warriors shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Iguodala, the pass to Looney. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Morant, he's checked in for Jones. Drills the three-pointer. Baines got 54 points.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A three-point barrage for him.
Here's Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
Getting it done inside. Looney looks intimidated, using his physical gifts to own the paint.
Back to Morant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here is Adams. And here's Brooks from outside. That one misses. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Jordan Poole, Kuminga out there with Iguodala, and it's Looney in at the 5. Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Here's Poole. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
It's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Culver in the corner. Morant outside. And they double up Morant. He kicks to Culver from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Morant right side. Culver passes to Morant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Lee outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Brooks that time on the assist by Culver. Brooks has got 9 points now in just the second half. Morant with the steal. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
And how about the power by Adams on that finish? Just brushes off the contact.
Here's Lee. Basket good.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Tillman passes to Culver. And here's Morant. Guarded by Poole. To the inside. And that one's good. Morant.
Working through the lane. Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
Lee outside. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Morant outside. Iguodala with the steal. Poole the pass to Looney. The shot, no good. Nice D from Brooks. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Memphis moving it around. Adams down low. Looney on him. Culver kicks to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. They get it again. Here's Poole. And the layup is good. Poole's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Brooks. Out to Morant. Here's Culver. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. No good from Lee. Memphis has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now the pass to Tillman. It's Morant in the corner. Here's Tillman. Dishes to Culver. The three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Tillman passes to Brooks. Kicks it to Culver. The three-pointer, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
The Grizzlies shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And then Culver with the dunk.
And that attacking mindset. When Culver sees an opportunity like that, he just grabs it.
Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Kuminga. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 9 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And Culver with the slam.
How about the force there from Culver, making sure to finish with power, leaving no doubt with that finish.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here. And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Knocks it loose. Culver with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And finished off by Morant.
Picking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Porter comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. Memphis also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Konchar comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Morant. The Grizzlies pull it in. Inside. Here's Williams. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Kuminga the pass to Wiseman. And that one, good.
Now listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside, there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Tillman passes to Melton. Latrey. Konchar, good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to these shooters.
Left side, Williams. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Payton passes to Wiseman. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Wiseman's got 4 points this quarter.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Culver kicks to Williams. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. Shoots over Melton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his third personal foul.
He's solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
He's off on the first. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. He gets that one. Konchar's got 10 points in just the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Warriors miss again.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wiseman. Warriors the rebound.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebound. Has been sensational.
Konchar, the pass to Anderson. Lets the 3 fly. Melton, no good. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Kuminga, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
Here's Anderson. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. The Warriors shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And the turnover again by Golden State.
That's just a needless skill. You got to make the defense work for their turnovers.
Culver's checked in for Memphis. Melton kicks to Anderson. Culver with it. Now Payton defending. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Unloads.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Here's Payton. A beautiful reverse layup.
Look, D will give it to you. That's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Kuminga. He can't get it to go. Williams with the defensive effort.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Bielitsa is checked in for Golden State. Melton kicks to Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Passes it to Anderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
A wildly unpredictable player. Anderson is skilled at drawing the D in and then making them get overly assertive.
And Memphis making a change here. Jones is checked in. Both free throws good from Anderson. Now here's Bielitsa. Pass to Kuminga. Stolen by Anderson. Pass to Tillman. Now the dish to Williams. Now here's Culver. Back to Williams. The pass to Culver. Shot clock at 6. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Culver.
3 ball.
Culver's got 4 assists in the game. Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
driving in. A nice shot by Culver.
I'll tell you, Culver has an array of moves once he gets into the paint.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Bielitsa to end the run, and it's good on the layup. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Culver passes to Jones. Outside Williams. Back to Jones. Pass to Culver. Three-pointer on the way. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And not doing his team any favors jacking up three-pointers. He needs to realize that right away. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Memphis.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
Pass to Culver. Lets it go. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
How about the recognition from Culver? Terrific at realizing when the defense has broken down.
Bielitsa passes to Wiseman. Jones drives in, and it's blocked. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Anderson. Bielitsa with the bucket.
And that ain't going to cut. Once Bielitsa is established, he's going to find ways to score.
Williams looking over the floor. Sinks the three-pointer.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Crafty player. I like whenever Bielitsa tries to score and draws the D's attention.
At the line for the Warriors, Nemanja Bjelica. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
When you think of Bielitsa, his shooting comes to mind. He's a solid player who knows his role on his team.
Culver kicks to Jones. Outside Williams. The three ball. Jones, no luck. The pass to Kuminga. And here is Bielitsa. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so, I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we're behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
The goal up and then achieve. Failing your business like about to set up a show out in Tel Aviv. Shat in your ass, you can't mirror me. Got my cash in the safe like the embassy. Like my women are listen. Got me dripping this special the 7 seas. How I flip with the flow. Kitchen table with the mic on. Sweating my style like it's flow. Hard times taught me how to ball. Never take a break like blow. Looking for anyone better, you never go find it like when you just lost your remote. The frost splash. Pull up with the flavor like came with the drip in the middle of summer. My style just be changing the forecast. Taking the money from everyone watching. We put it on paper like the Mendy, but major like dad. Them bill like a take him. Praying for peace. Once I get open, I'm taming the beast. All of these wins in my circle of greatness is like a tornado. That was a breeze. You ask for a verse, you gon' pay me the fee. Crazy as if you think it was free. My energy sacred. You ain't breaking my cheek. I'm splashing on y'all like a creek. Wow. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. splash. The drama just me and my partners, we grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with splat. Cannonball, splash. Hit the frog, splash. White wall, splash. Splash. The drama just me and my partners, we grinding to fill up the bag. Add up the comments, she look at the diamonds, the mama gon' rock with splat.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. All right. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Hey! Sim Simma. Who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush. Pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I we too precious. Look, you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you wash it, so you crash it. She a tell you say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take me stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Listen to me silent, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I whip the pressure. Anything she want, I will give it unto she. I can't believe the day my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. The love for me she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, what?
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your My Player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Oh, what a nice look at the sprawling metropolis of Greater Los Angeles. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. And tonight, we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves playing against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the Lakers.
Thanks, Allie. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Now Los Angeles with it. This James on the wing. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, from deep. Edwards pulls it in. Now Beverly. Outside Russell. Here's Towns. Doesn't go that time. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Davis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
Now here's Beverly. The D's right on him. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's blocked by Davis. They recover it. Beverly outside. Shot clock at 5. Lets a floater go.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
The Lakers with the rebound. James outside. Over Towns. Out to James. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Russell to pass to Towns. Russell with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Towns against James. Westbrook outside. Pass to Reeves. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. It's James on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Hey, expanding his range. Here's Reeves. James outside. James double teamed. High post Davis. And another shot. And the layup is good by James. James has got 5.
How about this combination? Strength of a center and guard skills. LeBron James remains the game's most difficult wing to defend inside.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over. And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Russell finds Beverly. Here's Edwards. Check by James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. And he dunks it down.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to James. From downtown. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And Beverly gets it to go.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see. You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league, no doubt.
Beverly with a steal. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And, you know, Beverly made his name with his defense. I mean, a clever player who uses his quick hands to steal the rock. He also is physical and disruptive.
And that athleticism, it's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. I mean, he lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. And you definitely don't want to see him coming at you in the paint because he can wreck the rim with the best of them. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Anthony Davis.
And the free throw, no good.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Pass to Reeves. James against Edwards. James double teamed. Davis with it. To the inside. Here's Westbrook. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Vanderbilt, no good. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And James launches it from deep. Towns with a rebound.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
They retain possession. It's Edwards on the wing. Checked by Davis. Edwards can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Now James lays it up and banks it in. James has got 7 points in the game.
It's hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking. Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Russell, pass to Vanderbilt. Beverly, left side. Now Edwards. The 3-ball. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Well, the Lakers shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Edwards against James. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Drains the triple. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Russell with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. The shot by Russell, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Double team on James. Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive. Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Westbrook finds James. James double teamed. To the right side. Here's Reeves. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from 3-point land so far. Vanderbilt tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. It's all knotted up.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now Los Angeles with it. Ball stolen. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. To 3, Westbrook. Minnesota with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Beverly, guarded closely. Towns down low. Johnson on him. And the basket by Towns.
One of the many skills that Towns brings every night is his offensive rebound.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's give them a big round of applause.
The Lakers trail.
Your Laker girls dance team.
Monk passes to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. The offensive rebound. That one goes in. James has got 9.
Well, that's just a strong play by LeBron, winning the rebound and sending it right back up.
Now here's Beasley. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. That shot, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Westbrook with it. Russell covering. Pass to Horton Tucker. Hey, puts up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. And with Towns in his shooting. He's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that one.
Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Edwards. Horton Tucker can't hit. Outside Edwards. Pass to Russell. Back to Beasley. Fires for three. And they get it back. Outside Edwards. Fires the three. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
I just love the ball movement.
Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 3. Outside Monk. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Pass to Reed from outside the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Westbrook against Russell. Hey, from beyond the arc. Westbrook with the miss.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Monk against Beasley. Down low. Here's Edwards. It's tipped. Here's James on the wing. Inside. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist from James. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Shot is good by Edwards.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Westbrook into the lane, and then Westbrook slams it in.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
There's 25 seconds left now in the first quarter. Russell against Westbrook. Shoots from 12. And too long on the shot.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Horton Tucker can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships, but
more delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
So for Minnesota right now, Russell the 1, Beasley the 2. Jaden McDaniels out there with Naz Reid. And it's Okogie in a small forward. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 1. Pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Sends it home from three-point land. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Bradley. Beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Russell into the lane. Here's Reed. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Tries a 10-footer. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 5 points.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Here's Horton Tucker. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Russell. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Up top, Monk. Pass to Bradley. From the arc. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. McDaniels. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Now Monk. He's guarded by Beasley. Takes a 3. Bradley misses. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. To the middle. Baseline try. Reed can't hit.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to McDaniels. Launches a 3. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. Minnesota with a rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's McDaniels. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Pass to Bradley. Takes the 3. Offensive board. Howard, the pass to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, he tries a 3. Let's go with a 3. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Prince comes in for Okogie. And it's Beverly in for Russell. Beverly against Monk. Beverly, the pass to Reed. Back to Beverly. With the drive, and it's all tied up. Beverly's got 6. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding expert?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And he comes up with a bucket. Bradley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Reed passes to Beverly. Here's McDaniels. No good. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Here's Bradley. Beverly defending. Here's Reeves. Back to Bradley. Reed against Monk. Johnson passes to Davis. Can't get it to fall. Minnesota has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter to the paint. Reed, good. 5 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Knocked away. Here's Prince. Pass to Reed. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Reed's got 7 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have that.
Minnesota has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Prince. To the inside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
1 for 3. And the Lakers get it back. Pass to Bradley. There's the 3. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
The Timberwolves trail. Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And some changes here for the Lakers. James is checked in for Bradley, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Monk. Here we go, one-on-one. Westbrook outside. Pass to Reeves. And here's James. He shoots. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just around 41% in the second.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
James, no good on the free throw. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Westbrook finds Johnson. Out to James. Westbrook outside. Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson. Rebound, Minnesota. Beverly outside. And here's Edwards outside. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Westbrook. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Beverly against Westbrook. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's James. Towns with a rebound. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Prince. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Outside Johnson. Back to James. Clock at 6. From outside, off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. So it's the Lakers now. 3-point lead. Pass to Davis. James with the ball. Here's Reeves. Now here's Westbrook. Beverly defending. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Westbrook against Beverly. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
And Beverly is a tricky player. I mean, somebody who has so many different shots to choose from.
Right side Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Reeves. The 3. Here's Johnson. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
And this second quarter has been all about the offensive glass, thanks to their high level of activity.
Towns with the ball. Checked by Davis. Towns against Davis. Outside Edwards. From deep three-point range. James with the rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Stolen by Davis. 1 second left. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very...
Thanks a lot. And with Frank Vogel and Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. Okay, we got to guard the three-point line, keep off the free throw line, make contested twos. We got to move the basket.
Ali, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. The Lakers in the lead. Back to James. Pass to Reeves. 4-3. And the Lakers get it back.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Russell against Davis. They get the rebound and book it for Vanderbilt.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Reeves. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Here's Towns. Checked by Davis. Edwards against James. Beverly with it. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 4. From deep. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
Exactly. I mean, that shot is one he shouldn't even think about taking.
Davis hits.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Westbrook against Russell. Pass to Towns. Fires the three. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got 9.
A good play ending with the right player. Big Cat, one of the best shooters we've ever seen at the center position.
Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Russell against Westbrook. Out to Beverly. Takes it inside. Davis with the defensive effort.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
There you go. Just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Towns for 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Westbrook into the lane. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And Westbrook draws the double. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And Minnesota has possession. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for Beverly.
And their offense has been much tighter since halftime. The guys are starting to work together, moving the ball around, getting good shots.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. you can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know George got the rings. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
And he's good on the second. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Okogie. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Okogie on the wing. James against Russell. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bradley's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Westbrook against Russell. Got it. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
They're really working the paint now.
Minnesota's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Now here's Beasley. Defense is right there. Reed passes to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Here's Monk. They get it again. Here's Howard. Here's James. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Reed. Back to Russell. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Westbrook. He goes up again. And James gets it to go. James has got 9 points here in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing I've noticed is their work on the offensive glass. Creating extra opportunities has been the key.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okogie. And a miss there on the triple.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 16-point game. They double him with Monk. Pass to Beasley. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Westbrook outside. Back to Bradley. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Gordon Tucker comes in for Monk.
Anthony. Talen Horton-Tucker.
James passes to Anthony. Shoots over Reed. Westbrook outside. Gordon Tucker on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Over McDaniels. Gordon Tucker can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Pass to Russell. Down low. Here's Reed. Trying to get back on track. Rebound, the Lakers. To the middle. And that one's good. James has got 24.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And Russell, here we go. Can't hit from in close. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. James outside. James double teamed. To the paint. Here's Horton Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Horton Tucker's got 7 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Russell. James with the block. Here's Bradley. 12 points for him. Misses from close range. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Russell from outside.
Timberwolves foul. Jaden McDonald.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Taurean Prince.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Horton Tucker. He tries for 3. The rebound by Beasley. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Shot to stop the run. Here's Okogie. And he converts the layup. Okogie's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's just heads-up play on the glass by Okogie. Not only did he retrieve the rebound, he scored as well.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Bradley. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Prince has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Beasley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And, you know, Beasley saw a bigger role last year. Full slate of starter minutes were his. It led to a career high in numbers for him.
Beasley, a much bigger part of this team, was more a role player early in his career.
And he's a bigger part of this team, B.A., for good reason. He's a natural scorer who can fill it up, and he gives you a legitimate outside threat and has now become a top option for this offense.
Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, as young as Malik Beasley is, it's really been impressive to see how quickly he's adapted to the pro game. For some guys, it's a struggle, but I think he found his footing fairly easy.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Beverly, the pass to Edwards. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And that one's good. Davis.
Oh, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Towns passes to Beverly. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Bradley misses. The Timberwolves shooting just 37% so far in this one. Beverly, the pass to Beasley. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Beverly. The assist by Beasley. Beverly's got 11 points.
Yeah, love seeing Beverly shoot off the pick there. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top, up by 16. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Jarred Vanderbilt. And it's Beverly in at point guard. The Lakers shooting pretty well at 45%. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Horton Tucker. That shot missing. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they can use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Davis. That's off. Shooting 8 for 10 from the floor. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Beasley misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Throw it down on the lob.
Beverly knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general. He really distributes it well.
The Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Allie, thank you. Westbrook outside. Anthony left side.
It seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Beasley, that's good. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Reeves. Unable to get that one. Some solid D from Beasley. Here's Edwards. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
And it's powered home by Towns.
Towns slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. Now here's Westbrook. Blocked! Beasley outside. Edwards with it. Count the basket. Edwards has got 23.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves. Another steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
With the 7-footer, Davis with the bucket, getting it done inside. And the Lakers lead by 7.
There are very few players in the class of Anthony Davis. I mean, he is a franchise cornerstone, no question about it.
Edwards finds Beverly, and here's Beasley. The floater. Davis with the defensive effort.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Horton Tucker, and they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
The three is up. They get it back. Here's Davis. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room. You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Down low. Here's Davis. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 9th assist of the game now. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Beverly against Westbrook. Towns has got room and is good. Off the back rim and in. Towns has got 20.
You know, Towns would rather shoot the three or post you up, but he's good enough as a shooter that the mid-range is effective for him too.
Here's Horton Tucker. No good from outside.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And here's Beverly. Back to Vanderbilt. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. James is checked in for Horton Tucker. Russell's checked in for the Timberwolves. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Edwards against James. Pass to Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Clock is at 3. Here's Reeves. Off target from three-point range.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. He shoots a three. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Timberwolves trail. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
From behind the arc. And they get it back.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside for Russell. Towns up top. Pass to Edwards. Over Anthony. Edwards can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Looking to end this cold spell. The shot by Russell, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
He shoots it. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. James has got 15 points here in the second half. Minnesota shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis with the defensive effort.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
To the middle. Here's Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Pass to Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 24 points.
What separates Davis from the pack? In my mind, it's his all-around offensive game. Size, skill, perimeter shooting, and post-up prowess.
And he makes it.
And now just having some fun. Russell, you know he likes the big moment. Great confidence and great results.
And finished off by Westbrook.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And it's Russell on the drive. And then Russell with the dunk.
Big guard, nice handle. D'Angelo can take you a number of ways off the drive.
James outside. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. Again, the Lakers score.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. Beverly for 3. Here's Towns. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. He's got 22.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money. His teammates absolutely love him. Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards outside. Drops in the 3. Edwards has got 17 points here in the second half.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
James against Edwards. Pass to Westbrook. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the top of the key. That one a little long. Now Russell, pounded by Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
Shooting for Minnesota, D'Angelo Russell.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good for Russell.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're behind by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Edwards. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. 24 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Karl Anthony Towns.
23 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
At the line for Los Angeles.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Hey, there are guys who have played as long as LeBron, okay? But how many have maintained their physical abilities the way he has so late in his career? That's a short list.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're down by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beverly shot off, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, you know, it's been exciting to watch Davis develop as an NBA player. I mean, he's put a lot of hard work in, has turned into a dominant MVP caliber player, and some teams still struggle to find ways to deal with it.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Beverly for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21, and he commits the intentional foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Outside Edwards from deep. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
LeBron, you overcame a shaky start in this one.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. For Allie LaForce.